Senator, we got to get to Matt Gaetz, who's standing by with us for a reaction. Matt, what did you hear, my friend?
Well, first, we did not see the soaring oratory of Donald Trump or Barack Obama or Bill Clinton in these remarks. I think at one point, Joe Biden even said that he was going to win the hearts and souls of the Iranian people in Kiev, which would certainly be breaking news if true. The fundamental flaw of the speech is that government spending doesn't solve inflation. In many cases, it causes it. That's precisely why Joe Manchin wouldn't vote for the very policies Joe Biden seemed to be pushing. And so it was almost a rehearsal or a redo of a lot of the policies that Biden couldn't get passed, whether it was on voting or whether it was on his economic spending agenda. It was a whole lot of regurgitation of failure from my perspective. And when you got to the unity agenda and like the opioid crisis, I think a lot of Americans are wondering why you can get heroin delivered faster than a futon from IKEA right now. I don't think he spoke to those kitchen table issues that are the reason why he walked into the Congress tonight with an approval rating that is declining rapidly.
I also found it interesting, Congressman, that he almost tried to use the crisis in Ukraine, the courage that we are seeing from the Ukrainian people, to his credit, almost like that was bringing unity to America, that he in some way initiated that.
We're used to seeing politicians wrap themselves in the flag, but usually it's the American flag. Here you almost saw him wrap himself in the Ukrainian flag. It took him quite a bit of time to actually get to the priorities of Americans. I found it bizarre that we were 32 minutes into the speech before Joe Biden said, and the rising cost of goods is my number one priority. Typically, number one priorities make it a little before half an hour into the speech. And I think that front-loaded focus on Ukraine is unlikely to bring Joe Biden out of the tailspin that he's in.
All right. Matt Gaetz, thank you for joining us. Thank you for your reaction.